In a perfect world, Ubisoft would be one of the greatest gaming companies of all time. Just look at the roster of games they have right now. The Crew, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six Siege, The Division, Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, For Honor, Far Cry, Trackmania, Trials, Steep, Rayman. They got Rabbids. But in the real world, just having their names attached to a game is enough to make people roll their eyes and be disappointed. With such a unique roster of games in different genres, Ubisoft has failed. There is no other way to say it apart from Ubisoft has failed as a company to give out good games. But I believe in redemption. I believe Ubisoft can get back up and pull itself out of the deep hole that it dug itself into. But how do you even get started? I think it's important to acknowledge the fact that Ubisoft games have some pretty loyal fan bases. Whether it's Stockholm Syndrome or just pure love, it's pretty wholesome to see games like The Division or Steep still having somewhat of a community. I feel like this is something some game developers just do not understand or they just take for granted. The soul and heart of the game are the fans, the people who choose to play the game. So when you see people willingly play games like Siege, The Division, For Honor, Watch Dogs, The Crew, all of these games really, it's a sign to be the father that stepped up. One of the main issues is the approach of making a game for everyone, and sometimes that mindset hinders the potential of a game. A great example of a game that suffers from this is Ghost Recon. In many ways, Breakpoint, the latest Ghost Recon game, is a step up gameplay wise, but misses in some parts like the environment and charm. When you want to be for everyone, you lose what makes you stand out. The most interesting part about Ubisoft is how it owns so many different video game franchises in different genres. Some are super dark and gritty and others are sunshine and rainbows. I do not think the solution should be releasing a game like no other. The solution is to better differentiate these games by giving them proper identities. If you've played Watch Dogs Legion, Far Cry 6, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Assassin's Creed, and Star Wars Outlaws, congratulations, you have played the same game 5 times.
He did the same joke about 3 times already. I don't think it's funny anymore, Chris, so wake the fuck up.
And this is not to say that these games are terrible. Are some of them better than others? Of course, but none of these are good. They're okay at best, and that's where the issue lies. Like I said, when you try to make a game for everyone, you lose what makes you stand out, and patterns will appear to make you embarrassingly predictable. I'm sure Star Wars Outlaws has some compelling moments and some interesting ideas, but even if I've never played it, I know how it plays like because it's an Ubisoft game. I've played Far Cry 6 and Watch Dogs Legion. Again, it's an Ubisoft game. None of these issues that Ubisoft has can be fixed overnight. This is something that requires a certain level of love and dedication to the game to achieve. Despite my overwhelming optimism, it's never that easy. If it was, then Ubisoft wouldn't be dropping this.
You want a meal, monster? Come and get it!
What is this? Dude, we get it. It's in Japan. You don't have to give us an anime crossover. It's basically, it reminds me of that one meme, somewhere else, a land somewhere else, and then land in Japan. It's just, to be honest with you, it's very easy to make fun of Ubisoft. It's low-hanging fruit. It's extremely low-hanging fruit. But when you look closely at Ubisoft, you'll see that they can be competent. They can at least make fun games. Compare any Ubisoft game to Saints Row, the reboot game. It is Game of the Year worthy compared to Saints Row. So what happens if they decide to wake up, look around, and get up?
I guess we'll never know.